Hi, everybody. Hi, John and Debbie and Prairie and Lynette and Linda and Spooky Mama. Hi, I have Moose here with me. There he is. He's going nuts. He's been a little Velcro puppy for the last couple days. Let me go back over here. Hold on. How's everybody doing? Ooh, you okay? You okay, buddies? Are you okay? He scares me when he does that. Just one moment, please. Oh, okay. Hi, Karen and Larry Girl and Jennifer and Stephen and Karen and sweet darling Lulu. Hi, AA. Hi, Karen. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab a drink of water. Hi, Desiree. Hi, Autumn. Oh, you're getting ready for bed. Hi, Connie. Yeah, I forget that you're, I think, you're 2 hours ahead of me? Did you want to go out, Bubs? Everybody's saying hi to you. See, say hello to your friends. You can see his mouth. You can see his mouth. You want to go out? Okay, here, take the baby. Take your baby. You want your baby? Okay. Okay, bye-bye, Bubs. Bye. He's probably going to come in here and start scratching at the door to come back in. Hi, Terry. So I have no questions for tonight. Oh, thank you, Karen. So I'll be taking some of yours. So shoot what you got. Hope everybody, am I excited for 2021? I was just thinking about that. And I was like, you know how every time there's a new year, hi, Connie, and the other Connie Morris, every time there's a new year, you always like mess up the year, the following year. I don't know if that happens to everybody, but for me, it takes me like about a week or so to get it in my head that it's no longer that year to up the digit on the last one. I think this is the first time that I'm excited to write anything 2021. Like, I am so over this year. Thank you, Kathleen. I am so over it. I was just thinking about that literally like not even 5 minutes ago. So, yeah. Hi, Dreamweaver. How is Sniffy or Spanky going to feel on the night of... Okay, good one, Autumn. Going to feel January 6th. Look at that. 2021. Let's see. Manafort and Stone. Okay, what do you want to know about Manafort and Stone, Debbie? Oh, it's storming in Oregon, Bev. There's a new appeals for Trump. What is that appeals? Sorry, you guys. I just haven't been with the news. I had to. Is Michael Cohen safe? I had to unplug for the sake of my own mental health. Okay. Why is Trump flying back to DC early? Everybody excited for Meet the Moderators and all the readers tomorrow night on Jen Lynn's? Oh goodness, hold on, you guys. The comments are going to, hold on. They're going too fast. Oh, that's a good one, Kelly Lord. Because remember, we saw that in the Grand Tableau. My notebook's over there. I should get it. But I don't have the setup tonight because I was too lazy to get the table out and set it up again. We should revisit that because that one went out to, I think, February. But I saw all those people armed by buildings and stuff, and it was all jacks, meaning a lot of male energy weapons. But I didn't go any further into it, and it's all there. So I should revisit that. Thank you, Jan from Down Under. So the Proud Boys parade, huh? For entertainment purposes only, YouTube. Don't demonetize me. One 6/21. See? 21. I'm ready for it. Oh, there was a DC court ruling against 45. Okay, hold on. I'm scrolling back down. Hi, Carmen. Carmen, Tristan. Oh, shoot. I just skipped over a whole bunch. How soon is New York going to go after Trump? Okay. That one was for Autumn. I'm going to ask a yes, no first, okay? If they'll go after him. And then how soon? So I'll make that one a two-parter because I did a reading on it yesterday, and it was in regards to Cybance. And I don't like what I got. So we'll revisit that again, unless I screwed up the reading, which can happen. He's flying back to sign his resignation. Oh, did Pence cancel his trip? Okay. Where was he supposed to go? Okay. Let me see. Hi, Shandar. Hi, Aquarius. That was great advice by Mr. Glenn Kirshner, Terry. Oh, I just got started, Aquarius. Okay, now I'm... Oh, that's right. He was supposed to skip town. Yeah, we read on that yesterday, Grandma. Totally fine, Phyllis. So let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 questions so far. No problem, Aquarius. No problem. Let's see. GM Dave, Pence is so pale that the Crypt Keepers have more of a 10. You mean and what is it? The White Walkers from Game of Thrones? Mm-hmm. Oh, that guy. That's right, sweet darling Lulu. The Senator Josh Hawley. Okay, what do you want me to ask on that? Because he came out and said he's going to go against it. And he's opposing the he's opposing the Biden win, right? You called Kelly, you called Josh Hawley's office. Hi, Sunflower, my dear. How are you? I got your little message on the community page. Good for you, Kelly. Thank you for doing that because he's a little schmuck. So we're going to look at the outcome for that. Kelly, you have no idea how many times I've done that too, called senators that are not even my representatives just to offload. Is Don Jr. going to run for office? Okay. Autumn, hit the like button. I did. It's fun. Hi, Chris Ann. Hey, CG. Big hugs back at you, buddy. How you doing? Hey, are you going to be on the Meet the Moderators, CG? Hi, Deaf Girl. Hi, Super Truthful. Hi, Angie. Are any of the Trumps going to prison? Well, we've read on that before, and it looks like one of the boys. Let's see. You're not sure yet, but you're interested. I'd love to meet you in person, CG. Seriously. Just to give you a big old virtual hug, because you're cool. Yeah, Rolanda Baker. We're talking about the Josh Hawley guy opposing the electoral votes. Thank you, Cheryl Lynn, for doing that. Who is going down in Texas? Who is going to jail or get in trouble in Texas? Oh, you're talking about the Attorney General? What's his name? Abbott. A.G. Abbott. Because you know he's dancing for his dinner right now, trying to. Hey, Jenny, Jen, how are you, my dear? Oh, Ken Paxton. Okay. So wait, is the Attorney General? Abbott is the governor. Which one's the one that got in trouble that's under a bunch of investigations right now that's trying to basically get a pardon from Trump? Is that Abbott or is that the other guy? It's Paxton? Okay, Paxton. Okay. Ken Paxton, thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, Jenny, I found the funniest video and I was about to text it to you, or the funniest picture. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so you know how like I'm always texting you and I'm telling you that I'm such a fat ass because I can't ever stop eating? Look at this picture, Jenny. That's how I feel every day of my life because I'm always sticking everything in my face when it's food related. Let me see. I know that YouTube is delayed a little bit, so. Do you see that, Jenny? That's me. Every day of my life. That's me. Oh, Lord Jesus, help me. So, oh, man. Okay, for Robin, will Biden appoint Vindman to anything? Let's see. Oh, okay, that's a good one, Terry. Trump, Mar-a-Lago, and lawsuits. Because they don't want him living there. Okay, so J Cat Lady. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Tres Leche. So let's get started, and if we have time, we'll get to the other ones. So starting at the very tippity top of the list, let's see. How is Donald Trump going to feel the night of January 6th, 2021? How is Donald Trump going to feel the night of January 6th, 2021? You got your petty and party hat on, Colin? I'm going to get mine too. I'm going to wear a witch hat this year. Yo soy hermosa por dentro y por afuera. Muchísimas gracias, AQ, or AG, Aquarius. Let's see. How is 45 going to feel January 6, 2021? How is Donald Trump going to feel the night, January 6, 2021? How is he going to feel? I'm on the bed tonight, you guys. I didn't feel like sitting at the chair over there at the table. So I'm over here, all comfy. How is Trump going to feel the night of January 6th, 2021? Okie dokie. Let's see. He's going to be quite irritable. Very, very irritable. So we got the writer, the stars, center of the reading, clouds, followed by the ring and the clover here. So what this is saying, that the feedback that he's awaiting for his success is uncertain, not good, big, big trouble. It's talking about irritability. However, it's like he's got something up his sleeve because he's got a couple that are committed, but it's still a little tiny bit of luck. So it doesn't look good. He's committed to hope. It's almost like he's committed to taking a risk, a gamble, and hope. It's a game. This would be like a win here. Okay. Doesn't mean he's going to win because center of the reading is this. Okay. He's going to be very, very irritable. But somehow, let me pull exactly Autumn. He's a crazy, crazy delusional narcissist. So I pulled two more and I got the house and the scythe. Okay. The luck, the hope that he was hoping for, like he's got the commitment from people, the promise from people, ultimately cut off. Okay. And then when I mirror, we get this. The feedback uncertain, and his luck is cut off. So it's almost like wishful thinking with him that he's got enough support. He does not. Like I said, the resolution, the support, the commitment that he has, it's only a tiny, tiny little bit of luck. Maybe a couple. Maybe 6, maybe 8, between 6 and 8 people, maybe. And then he falls short here in the house. Here. So he's going to probably go nuts and breaking things, being very cutting in his language, dangerous, this would be kind of like, I guess, the equivalent to the Knight of Swords, Autumn, were just rash, you know, just go in there and just start breaking stuff. That sort of energy, if you would. It's like he's hoping he'll get lucky, and then nope. And then with these mirrors, the news, the feedback, promise is broken. No, he doesn't. He's going to be, he's going to be PO'd. And he's going to probably go on a rampage. Danger, danger. Oh my gosh. I saw something. I caught it on an MSNBC little clip on YouTube. And I guess he's saying that, he got the Nobel Peace Prize, but he posted a picture of something that was fake. I can't with this guy. It's like I get embarrassed for him. Seriously, it's just, ugh. Okay. Next question. Will the Supreme Court hear Trump's new appeals? Yeah, Jenny, he posted a picture, like I guess they give him a coin, a Nobel Peace Prize coin, and he posted the wrong picture and said that he got it. It's so bad. I think it's Velshi that's sitting in for Lawrence O'Donnell right now, and I think it was on his show from last night where they mentioned it. Ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Okay, so let's ask, will the Supreme Court hear Donald Trump's new appeal? Will the Supreme Court hear Donald Trump's new appeal? Will the Supreme Court hear Donald Trump's new appeal? Will the Supreme Court hear Donald Trump's new appeal? Whatever he's challenging is firm, deeply rooted knowledge here. It's almost like it's already settled law, if that makes sense. It's like no, because it's deeply rooted, it's standing, it's fixed. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's almost like no. Okay. Next question. Yeah, Moosey's still wearing his Christmas sweater, and he's still getting his advent calendar treats, Jenny. Oh, I think I missed Cappy's mom. Hi, Cappy's mom. Yeah, we just, we're still letting him pick his advent calendar because remember I got him two. One for like November through December and then one from December to January. Hi, Chacha. ¿Cómo está? So we're still letting him pick his treats. He's funny. Okay, next question. Is Michael Cohen safe? Is Michael Cohen safe? Hey, Chacha, muchas gracias. I would say yes. I would say yes. There's an obstacle and a problem, a powerful enemy. Okay, there's a barrier here. There's the loyalty. Okay, a delayed friend or obstruction here, big problems. And then news of his loyalty, news of his friendship. But he's already done his journey into isolation this way. So it looks like he may have someone guarding him as well here, because this is someone that can be very large, very powerful enemy with this one. Someone loyal that guards, and then here's visitor. See what I'm saying? So it's almost like he's got a bodyguard. Perhaps parole officer as well, something like that, because they monitor him in isolation or where he's institutionalized, even though he's at home. And then there was a delay or a big problem here. News and a visitor, and then here, institution. So it's almost like he's got someone around him, protecting him, watching him, guiding him, that sort of thing. So I'm thinking like bodyguards or something like that. So I would say yes for that one. Okay. Okay, next question. Why is Donald Trump flying back to DC early? Why is Donald Trump flying back to Washington, D.C. early? Why is Donald Trump flying back to Washington, D.C. early? He's going back to make sure that those who promise to betray are in line because there's sudden losses, and then a transition house, and then records, results. He's there to get the results of those that promised the promise to betray. There's danger here, rupture, something cut off, and then his loss. So he's there, and then here's the transition with the ship transition. There's the house, and there's the results with the letter. He's there to get to make sure that those people are in line, and his plan for the coup, okay, is well underway. However, again, hey, and thank you, Desiree. Like we saw earlier, it doesn't work. There's a promise here that is broken, transition, and then the results. Okay, so he's there to make sure that people break their promises to the Constitution to prevent the transition based on law, based on the Constitution. And as you can see here, lies, betrayals, loss, stealing, cheating, taking away. This is the thief here from the house. He's there to make sure that he can steal it. There's nothing. I don't have the cross. So it's almost like I don't see pardons here. I see that he's trying to make sure he's got everything in place to steal it, because there's thievery. With these promise to steal. There's the house, and there's the results. This is also an agreement that is dwindling this way. Criminal conspiracy as well. But it has to do with transition here. Okay. See pardons that I would have gotten, like the cross, the clover, something like that. Cross, clover, sun, something like that. He may very well do that. But that's not supported with this read. Okay. Let's go to the next question. How's everybody doing? I know, Shandor. I know I think he's sniffed too much Adderall. Oh, is Cappy okay? Okay. Sorry about the lighting. I'm only working with the overhead light, the light over there, and then the two little, what do we call these? Little lamps. But I did paint in here so it's not as dark, because it used to be like a dark gray. Now it's like an off-white, so it's not as dark. So, oh goodness, Cappy, I hope you're doing better soon. Lots of rain in British Columbia. Oh, I'm so jealous. We got like 1 day of rain this week, and then the sun showed up again, and I was pissed. I don't think we have, let me see. Let me check the weather. Because Jenny and Johnny are over there like getting all the, see, we don't, the forecast says not till next Thursday. So a week from tomorrow, there's a 40% chance of rain, but it's Southern California, so that'll probably slowly dwindle to like 0. Okay, so let's see. The jackasses parading in DC on January 6th, 2021. How is that going to go? pulling a double line of 5, you guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, first card, ring, man, mountain, snake, cross. Ooh! Crossroads, stars, house, fish, anchor. Blocked somehow, and there's problems there, and then there's pain and suffering. They're there as a promise to this man to delay something, to cause a problem. And cause suffering and pain this way. I do not see violence, however. Okay, I don't see violence. We don't have the whip. We don't have the scythe. We don't have the garden. Okay, it's just a promise to Spanky. Here, let me show you the first row. Ring, man, mountain, snake, and cross. That was the first row. There's an agreement with the man to block and delay. They're there to block and delay. They're there to delay something. Okay? There's betrayal and treachery here. And then there's punishment and suffering. They may get into trouble. There is a promise here for the elections. This is part of the second line. Let me pull the second line. They're trying to be there as a show of force for the White House and show up in abundance and be persistent to get what they want. There's the crossroads. There's your election. There is your success and new direction, your hopes for the White House and the administration, the entourage. That's who he rolls with, is white supremacists and crazies. In abundance here with the fish to reach their goal, to have fortitude. They're going to show up in force or in very large numbers here with the fish. This is abundance. So there may be a large and independent as well. He might be watching it from the TV. This is Spanky right here. He's watching it on the news, watching it on the TV, going online. I don't have the birds here, so I can't exactly say Twitter, but he's always on Twitter, so don't count that out. Celebrity, famous, but also perhaps watching it on the news. You have a huge domestic problem here. This would be domestic, your home, your residence, your family. Big problem. Also, it's to delay and obstruct here. Okay. There is a betrayal to independence here. And a betrayal to independence, I'm talking about basically what they're trying to do is overthrow the freaking coup. Just say it what it is. Just call it what it is. And just be, not all coups involve the military at all. He's got his little gang of thugs here willing to do it for him. And then you've got persistent suffering, pain, guilt, burdens that are persistent. They're going to be a pain in the ass. Eventually, everything gets resolved here. There may be a few that are found guilty with these two. But it's a promise to the administration. I'm doing the knights now. It's a promise to the administration here because of to cause pain, suffering, problems. They're trying to block and delay the results of the election. There's the election. Block, delay, obstruct, cause a problem. They may be outside, perhaps obstructing something around the White House. There could be a barrier around the White House, but there's an obstruction of some sort around a property or a residence. This is a false hope. Hey, big brother. How you doing? There's probably police, but I'm just trying to get a feel for the atmosphere of the reading. And I don't see police in this reading. I'm just trying to figure out what they're going to be doing, and it shows that they're just there to cause problems, obstruct, delay the results of the election, an abundance of them that are there to support. I see a few that are guilty. I do not see violence. False celebrity, false hope, going in a new direction, but it brings you problems, a detour in a new direction, causing a detour, and then domestic suffering, domestic problems, domestic burdens, guilt here as well. So I know that we're, just call it what it is, we're dealing with domestic terrorist. Jenny says they'll all get COVID. If we were only so lucky, right? What else can I get out of this? I don't see intimidation because there's no whip here. I don't see large conflicts because we don't have the garden, the whip, the scythe, anything like that. I just see perhaps some show of force and some sort of a barrier or a big problem around a residence. So it could be quite literally the White House, because the Senate and Congress would show up as the tower because that's an official building. This is more like a residence. These people are all screwed up in the head. It's like they sit there and they talk about the Constitution, but they're all totally cool with like a coup, you know? And all these cosplay morons that go out on the weekends with their guns and, you know, just in case we end up with tyrannical government, and then they're over there supporting a tyrannical government and they're all ready to take up arms and, you know, try to go to war with the government to overturn. I mean, you can't make this up. Okay, so the Autumn had another question. I know, right, Carmen? Morons. And morons is putting it very mildly. I can't. Okay, so New York. Now there's two things in New York. There's Cybance and there's Letitia James. So yeah, they're cool with dictatorship so long as it's within their agenda. You know? Pendejo, I like that much better. Okay, so let's see. Will New York go after Trump? They all have two brain cells and they aren't talking to each other. Kelly, that's two brain cells among the entire group. Like, I'm pretty sure I've told you guys this before, but like, I think it was last year or the year before. I saw it on the David Pakman show. There was someone that was holding a town hall, and a bunch of Trump supporters showed up to just hassle and just be stupid is what they do. And there was this one lady, you guys, who had I don't mean to sound rude, but I'm going to go there. Okay. I'm getting my petty boots on. So if you're sensitive, you might want to put me on mute or click out. This one heifer, using Johnny's language now, this one heifer is sitting there with a cowboy hat on, right? Super tight tank top, like a hot pink tank top with a black bra, and it slit down to here. Okay. And then she's got Daisy Dukes with half her ass sticking out. And it's like, I'm talking camel toe, like you have never seen camel toe in your life. It was that bad. I was like, oh dear Lord, how is this woman breathing? I mean, it looked like a sausage shoved into clothes that was like 10 sizes too small. Okay. And she's sitting there hackling. I believe it was the governor, I think. I'm not quite sure. And she's holding up a sign and she's screaming, read the Constitution, read the Constitution. And she's holding up a sign, you guys. I do not kid you. Let me show you how she spelled Constitution. This is how she spelled Constitution. The one woman with the freaking camel toe and the tiny clothes screaming at the governor or whoever it was to read the Constitution. This is how she spelt it. She can't even spell Constitution and she's telling someone to read it. I was like, oh my God, we're so screwed if there's people like that in this country. It was so bad. I was like, it was a freaking train wreck. I couldn't. Lord Jesus. Oh my God. No, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. She's telling someone to read the Constitution. I bet you that woman has never, ever read the Constitution, much less the labels on the clothing that she was buying. Because let me tell you, it was like, it was bad. It was bad. Oy vey. Oh my God. Hold on, let me get some water because that was awful. I'm going to hell, you guys. Oh, I can't. Okay, hold on. Okay, let me get back to this. So, New York. Go after Trump. Will New York go after Trump? Do I feel better telling the story? Oh, I have to find that video, which I don't know how I'm going to find it because that was like a while back from David Pakman. But it was like, it was a freak show. Oh, it was a freak show. What card is for a dumbass? Oh, I think it would be Book and Clouds. Someone whose learning is confused. Their knowledge is confused. Oh, God. Let's see. Will New York go after Trump? Will New York go after Trump? Hi, and through a colored lens. Let me do Cybance first. Will Cybance go after Trump? I would say yes. Cybance feedback from the institution, records, records, tests, results. Okay. Hey, Stacy. Glad you enjoyed the giggles. The results has Spanky nervous. I would say yes. So let's go ahead and ask when. Because the other day when I read the outcome, I think it was yesterday, Autumn, it was like he clears it. It was man something moon and storks. Like something gets improved, it changes. It gets elevated unless the man was in reference to Cybance, because I don't think I was clear in how I asked it. So let's see. Let's see when. Please be mindful that timing is a bit tricky. So I could be totally off. Okay. So let's see here. First card was 28. The 28th of the month or 28 days. Followed by the anchor. This could be up to a year. Let me get my book to double check myself on that anchor. Because the anchor is a bit slow. Okay. The anchor is a bit slow. Just to double check. A long time, years, lifelong. But the first card was number 28. This could be 28 days or on the 28th of the month. Let me see. Double check myself. Oops, back here. The 28th of the month. So again, iffy. Timing is hard. Okay. Let me see. Let me ask it this way. What will be the outcome of Cyvance's what will be the outcome of Cyvance's investigation into Trump? So yeah, see, it's that anchor is very slow, Autumn. It's kind of like being stuck. So that's why it says lifelong. Lifelong. It takes a long time because you're kind of stuck, but it also means persistence. Okay, and attaining your goals. So it's kind of like it. Perhaps to what you're saying, that there will be a long time between indictment and trial. So maybe he announces it in around 28 days or the 28th, and then it takes a long time for anything to, So let's see. Let me back it up a little bit here. Let's see what is going to be the outcome. What is going to be the outcome of Cyvance's investigation into Donald Trump. What is going to be the outcome of Cybance's investigations into Donald Trump? What will be the outcome of Cybance's investigation into Donald Trump? What will be the outcome of Cybance's investigation into Donald Trump? Okay. Whatever the outcome is, it sticks. But again, we got the anchor. It's going to take a long time. Business agreements are going to be a huge problem because of losses and thievery that have been persistent. Okay. Criminal conspiracy with these two, a promise, an agreement to steal, to thieve, to take away. Business, big trouble. Money, big trouble. That is persistent. It's going to take a very long time to clear it up. Very long time to clear it up. It's going to cause a lot of people to crap their pants. All of those that were in agreement to do bad, bad, bad. The whole circle of people that were stealing are going to be pooping their pants. Okay? So that's, again, slow moving. This is not quick. If it would have ended here with the fish, this is a little bit faster. Do you see what I'm saying? And this is kind of like it sticks. Think about like when you anchor your ship down, you're not moving. You're not moving. Until you move this, until you remove the anchor, and then you can move. It takes a very long time. Poop in his pants. That's right, Jenny. That's my crap in your pants card. So let's check with the Letitia James. Oh, today is the LeBron James's birthday. 36 years old. So from all of us to LeBron James, happy birthday. Totally incredible person, incredible athlete. Does a lot for his communities. Lots of communities all over the place, not just in Cleveland. He's amazing. So happy birthday to LeBron James. All right, so let's look at Letitia James, okay? Oh, well then happy birthday, John. Happy birthday to you. You just found the emojis on your laptop, Frida. So I'm thinking maybe the man in yesterday's reading, because it was man something moon storks, then that man must have been in reference to Psy, because it shows, it elevates, it changes. Yes, he is super truthful. Oh, she's got handcuffs ready, my ladies and gentlemen, my friends here on the YouTube. There's your handcuffs. Handcuffs are ready. There's the results, paperwork, mail, records, documents, testimony, everything is there. And she's very, 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 very passionate. There's going to be a generous donation of paperwork getting ready to hit the Spanx. Okay, the Spanx. Let's see if we can get a timing on this one again. Hey, Indigo Sky, thank you so much. Aquarius, girl, I ain't teasing. I'm not like that. I'm not coy. I don't tease. Again, with timing, I could be totally off. It's a tricky thing. So, are the handcuffs made in China? Quite possibly, Colin. Quite possibly. Let's see. When will Letitia James announce she's ready to bring charges? When will Letitia James announce she's ready to bring charges against Donald Trump? When will Letitia James announce that she's ready to bring charges against Donald Trump? When will Letitia James announce that she's ready to bring charges against Donald Trump? When will Letitia James? Hey, John, for LeBron. Thank you. LeBron James. And Ian is saying as soon as Joe puts his hand on that Bible. Let's see. Oh, Ian, my dear, I hope you are so right. When will Letitia James announce that she's ready to bring charges against Donald Trump? You know what I just thought of? It has to do with the affair because we got the ring, the letter, and the heart. Here's your relationship. There's the records of the affair, the payments that he made to Stormy for the affair, the relationship. I asked when, we got the 24th for heart. That's number 24. Again, this takes a long time. It's followed by the anchor. Okay, so she may announce it on the 24th or within 24 days. Let me double check myself. Okay, so the heart, which is number 24 for timing, is the 24th of the month. It is also spring and summer for the heart. But again, she may announce it. It may take a very long time with the anchor here. Okay, so, and it's looking like it has to do with the affair. All righty. Let's see here. We got those. Oops. Okie dokie. Is everybody doing okay? Everybody hanging out? Having a good time? I hope you all don't mind, but I have a couple of bottles of champagne in the bar fridge ready for tomorrow because I am so over this year. Over it. So I will be sipping some champagne tomorrow. Not getting crap face drunk, but just hanging out. So let's see here. Why did Mike Pence cancel his trip? Why did Mike Pence? Clarence is going to be having some red wine. Hey, Janet, thank you. Thank you so much. So let's see. Why did Mike Pence cancel his trip? 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 He needs to come over and make a decision that will be favorable. The elections are done. Several endings, several closures, several losses, several deaths, quite literally. Sudden news, feedback that is favorable, that is satisfactory, that brings joy. Bad decisions. He needs to make a decision that is favorable. Choices, alternatives, rash decisions that are favorable. Also, quite possibly, I do not know why, this could have something to do with multiple vaccines as well. Multiples, this could be something quite literal that cuts or puts like a knife or a syringe or anything sharp like that. And then there's something here that's alternative therapy here. So it could have to do with several vaccinations, but also multiple losses that are sudden here. Sudden multiple losses. No choice. He had no choice. Give me 1 second, you guys. I feel like I'm missing something. I am missing something. This is also an alternate ending, an alternate loss, and there's the cancellation. This is something that's canceled. And then feedback that is favorable, that brings satisfaction, joy, pleasure, and beauty. And it has to do with being there to vote and being in favor. That's why canceled. Okay. Freaking schmucks. I can't with these people. Okay, so let's look at that other schmuck, Senator Josh Hawley, whatever his name is. He's a schmuck. He's going to be there in the Senate to oppose or not vote for Biden, go against it. So what happens to him? Okay. The outcome for Josh Hawley opposing the electoral vote. Outcome for Senator Josh Hawley opposing the electoral college vote. The outcome for Senator Josh Hawley opposing the electoral college vote. Outcome for Senator Josh Hawley opposing electoral college vote. Hey, Sean, thank you. What will be the outcome for Josh Hawley opposing the electoral college vote? Ultimately, I do not see disciplinary action for him. The cross is not here. It shows that he sticks around. Okay. We got the stars, clouds, scythe, house, and anchor. Okay. Ultimately, he stays. There is not disciplinary action against him. And he is persistent because he's quite comfortable where he's at with these two. It's not a risk for him. Okay. What I do see is that he's going to cause a lot of confusion. His hopes of that was their plan to have a new direction. If they thought that this was going to bring them success, bad. He may also have a serious problem. You see here, the clouds is the king of clubs. He may have a problem with this man. This person is irritable, they're moody, they're trouble, and there's three here. There's this man, this man, this man. Okay, so it may be him and three others. It disrupts, but it's like, it's theater and it's show. For him to be persistent, to reach his goal, to have fortitude. With that said, there's something here with these three, with the clouds, the scythe, the anchor. There's something here about persistent internet hacking. This is technology as well. So they could be coming up with a story that the machines were hacked, because this is hacking, something that cuts in, okay? Internet hacking, perhaps the machines were having trouble here. Trouble with technology, confusion with technology, machines. The houses, both chambers, ultimately make a decision. The decision in the house, and then it sticks. It doesn't. Doesn't do anything just to cause disruption. For him, I don't see him going anywhere. Like I said, I do not see anything disciplinary for him. But what I was saying before was, with this guy, he may have dreams here that are a bit confused and dangerous, but ultimately his hope is to reach here. He may have his own aspirations to get into that residence himself. Okay. So I hope that makes sense. It's like he's putting on a show, but maybe it's because he's eyeing the White House himself. And I think, I don't remember the exact spread. I don't remember the exact spread, but it was like they see someone younger that it's like they're grooming. So, but that person was trouble. So I don't know if it's him or it's that other idiot Tom Cotton, but it's a younger person that aligns with the crazies because that's their map to get into where they want to get into, or so they think. Okay. Next question. Are the dinosaurs ever leaving Jurassic Park? Eventually, when they get tickets to the park. Oh, yeah, exactly, Deseret. Actually, any Republican would. Just for power. I mean, it's just gross. Okay, so is Don Jr. going to run for office? Is Don Jr. going to run for office? And it's also for the entourage, too, because the house was there. It's something that's a show for troublesome, dangerous people that are in his entourage. And all three of those were male cards, male energy. So perhaps a show, a display for his base to secure the base, if that makes sense. The Proud Boys, that it was Clouds, Scythe, and House. So Clouds is King of Clubs. Scythe, I believe, is the Jack of Diamonds, and House, I believe, is the King of Hearts. So it's for his base. It's a show for his base. And those people are dangerous and cause problems. Let me see. Is Don Jr. going to run for office? Is Don Jr. going to run for office? Is Don Jr. going to run for office? No. No. Oh no, there's a woman that's about to bring the hammer because she's got him on paper. There is an affair. He would love to, but he can't because he's suffering because a woman here. Okay. This woman is dangerous. This woman has made a decision. This woman is very decisive. And there's a violation here on the record. There was an affair with the woman that is recorded with the heart, the woman, and letter. We're talking Stormy Daniels here. Pain and suffering with a loss. Nope. 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 Alrighty. Let's see. And nobody likes him with the heart and cross. We don't like you, Don. Nobody loves you. Don Jr. Okay. Will Joe Biden appoint Colonel Vindman? Will Joe Biden appoint Lieutenant Colonel Vindman? I know he's retired. He left the military because of all the bull crap, but let's see. Will Joe Biden appoint Lieutenant Colonel Vindman to a position in his administration? Will Joe Biden appoint Lieutenant Colonel Vindman to a position in his cabinet? Will Joe Biden appoint Lieutenant Colonel Vindman? Will Joe Biden appoint Lieutenant Colonel Vindman in his administration? No. Nope. There was trouble that he exposed that brought him a loss. No. I don't know if this is because Vindman declines. It's just telling me no. He exposed big trouble, and that's what brought him an ending. But it's saying no. Okay? So I don't know if Vindman's turns him down or I don't know. It's just saying no. My cards are saying no. Entertainment purposes only. I could be completely wrong. Okay, so the Attorney General in Texas, Paxton. Okay. Show me what's going on with the investigations into Attorney General Paxton. Show me what is going on with the investigations. Show me what is going on with the investigations into Attorney General Paxton. Show me what is going on with the investigations into Attorney General Paxton. Show me what is going on with the investigations into Attorney General Paxton. Show me what is going on. I'm drawing a double line of 5. Okay, he's trying to get an agreement, whatever's going on right now, under seal, and there's more stuff that is classified. Okay, top line. Scythe, birds, tree, anchor, book. There's been some canceled meetings. A whistleblower as well, quite possibly about something that is deeply rooted, that he's been persistently keeping quiet. There is a decision, something around healthcare or health, a surgery, an accident, something like that, that's classified, but there's ongoing negotiations, ongoing meetings, perhaps ongoing whistleblowers, but it's all classified. There is he's got a powerful friend here that is new, that he is hoping would bring a resolution. Bear, dog, child, rider, ring. Powerful friend, new visitor, promise. Okay. A financial friend as well. Okay. His source of income or his resources may have been cut with these two. Okay. Because here it's showing that if I read this in the context of finances, it's small. Okay. Also new finances and promises that he made for finances with friends. Okay. Promises. His finances are secrets. There's a broken promise here and an end to a relationship. This guy is deeply rooted in some sort of an agreement here, but that promise gets broken here. There's a friend that may be talking, or friends. The birds is usually an older pair. Okay, sometimes I tend to read this as a pair as well, like a double. So there may be two people, or probably 7 to 12. Because if you look here, this is the 7 of diamonds. There may be 7 to 12 people that he was taking bribes from, or whatever. That may be, they may be chit-chatting to save their own asses. Okay. Right now, he's got a powerful friend that he's wanting to get a resolution with, a promise from. So that would be kissing Trump's ass, basically, to get a pardon. But it shows this thing moving forward. This is something that is that has fortitude, that is persistent, and it moves forward. There's news coming in of something that sticks, okay? And there's a secret agreement here, and also knowledge of a promise. Okay. Whistleblowers or people coming forward in meetings and negotiations, or people talking about the negotiations that were made. But he's trying to show his loyalty to someone in authority. It shows it moving. And this bottom line shows a person, a powerful friend that is new, that delivers a solution. Powerful friend, new, delivers promise, delivers solution. I think y'all know what that means. So let's look at the outcome of the investigations. Let's see. I know, Cha-Cha, it's just, I need to calm down because I get pissed. So let's see. Show me the outcome of the investigations. And to Attorney General Paxton. Show me the outcome of the investigations. And to Attorney General Paxton. Show me the outcome of the investigation. Show me the outcome of the investigation. And to Attorney General Paxton. There is a woman here that could be social. She's part of a network, part of a community, part of a party. It could be quite literally like a party that she attended. Woman, garden, child, book, and fish. And then there's new knowledge and new secrets in regards to business, money here. There's also some sort of a secret network, and there's knowledge about that network here. This would be like the public, the network, the group of people, a party, a gathering. Thank you, Linda. But it's around an organization. There's something else here. I'm wondering if he paid Trump's campaign, because this, or the Trump org or something, because this is a large body of people and there's payment and a transaction made here, but somebody has knowledge of it. Does that make sense? Because there's a woman here at a party, an organization, a large network of people that is new, or the party is small. Knowledge here. There's your transaction. Yep. So they know that they may know that he paid for a pardon. And before we got the book too, it was Book and Anchor, I think. And then the bottom line shows that he's got a powerful friend, a financial deal, a powerful friend that is new, that delivers a resolution. This spread shows that there's a payment made to an organization. So let me see, what will be the outcome for Attorney General Paxton? Well, is he going to go to jail? Let's just point blank just ask. Will Attorney General Paxton go to jail? Will Attorney General Paxton go to jail? Will Attorney General Paxton go to jail? Hey, Janie de Los Santos, muchísimas gracias. Thank you so very much. There's some worrisome news that comes. Stressful news. Stressful news. Stressful news about, this could be his health, stressful news about growth, stressful news that this thing is growing. It's growing. Also stressful news around his health, but it grows. This grows. So it may, we keep getting the book, and I say that because it showed up again. The book showed up again here. Okay. There is an organization that has secrets to block and delay. We got the anchor earlier, and I wish I remembered where it was in the spread. The anchor is slow. Okay, so, and then there's a delay here. Okay, so I don't know if they're going to delay charging him with anything to guarantee that he doesn't get that pardon, because in the spreads before we saw that there's some sort of a financial deal with a person that's a powerful friend to get him a solution. And we already have knowledge about the organization of the pay for pardons scenario that's going on, because there's stressful news coming forth that this thing is growing. This is slow. Trees don't prop up overnight. Okay. This is pretty fast. Think of riding a horse or a bicycle or anything like that. It's pretty fast moving. This is grounded and rooted, so it takes longer. Trees don't get up and walk. If you look at the number there, that is the number 5. This card is associated with the month of May. So it could be saying that there's stressful news that comes out for him around May as well, because there's something slowing this down here with the mountain, and there's something slowing it down here with the tree. So I would say yes, but it's not going to be quick. It looks like it gets delayed somehow, and they slow walk this thing. If that makes sense. Okay. How long have I been on? I know it has the 7 of Hearts, Chris Wilkins, but the card itself is number 5. If you look there, that's number 5. This card is associated to the month of May. Okay. I hope that clarifies. The inserts here, primarily you look at the number of the card. The inserts here, there's times when I pay attention to it. There's times when I don't, because it's kind of hard to explain it. You don't need these to do a reading. You're basically looking at just what the card means. So sorry, I really suck at explaining that, but I don't normally look at the inserts unless I'm absolutely prompted to. Like when I'm asking for timing, I don't look at the inserts. I look at the number of the card right there. So this would be 19 days, 19 weeks, or I think 19 days or on the 19th of the month. I don't look at the card insert. I hope that makes sense. Okay, am I buffering? Okay, it stopped. All right, good. Okie dokie. So, hi, Cindy. Nice to see you. Wow, and then all of a sudden the chat just went, just flew by. Let me see. Okay. Hold on. Let me get a drink. I've been on for 1 hour and 41 minutes. Okay. Oh, it's so weird. I just noticed on the YouTube, I'm not exactly that dark. But then when I go to YouTube Live, where I'm actually like filming from, I'm dark as hell. I don't know what that's about. So Trump and Mar-a-Lago. Let me get a sip of water. Trump and Mar-a-Lago. So I guess he has plans to move back to Mar-a-Lago once he's out of the White House. But the people in that community in Palm Beach are saying, hell no, there's something in that community where I don't know if it's an HOA or what it is, to where they don't, like, he's got to deal with the city or the county, to where he's not there for more than a certain amount of time, so he can't legally live there, even though he's been in violation of that. Is my sister here? Oh, no. Yoda's at home, super truthful. But he's been in violation of that, as he's been in violation of everything his entire life. Every time he goes down there on extended vacations to go golf at taxpayer dollars. I miss Yoda too. Hopefully I get to see her soon. So they were saying, okay, Marie Hansen is saying from 93 when it was turned into a resort. Yeah, there's some weird law where he's not allowed to claim that as his residence because it's a resort. It's not a residential area for him because of some deal that he made for Mar-a-Lago. I don't know. It's just, maybe somebody in the comment section can explain it a lot better than what I'm doing here. They don't want him there. And they're threatening lawsuits against him. So let's see. Will there be lawsuits for Donald Trump at Mar-a-Lago? Will there be lawsuits? It's a pay-for club. He can't live. Exactly. Thank you, Jenny. There's some weird law that or something that he signed to have Mar-a-Lago there, that he's been in violation of like since forever. But anyways, will there be a lawsuit? Will there be a lawsuit against Donald Trump at Mar-a-Lago? Will there be a lawsuit? Will there be a lawsuit? Will there be lawsuits against Donald Trump for living at Mar-a-Lago? Will there be lawsuits against Donald Trump for living at Mar-a-Lago? Will there be lawsuits against Donald Trump for living at Mar-a-Lago? Yeah. And he thinks he can outsmart everybody. There is people are persistently dissatisfied with him. Persistent fraud. Again, he thinks he's the smartest guy in the room, that he can just weasel out of anything. But I would say yes. Okay, now let's ask this. Let's see if we can get an answer. Books bewitched. There will be lawsuits against Donald Trump for living. Exactly, just for breathing, because he's such an a-hole. Okay, so let's see if we can get an answer on this one. Where is Donald Trump going to live after he leaves Washington? Where is Donald Trump going to live when he leaves Washington? When is Donald Trump going to live when he leaves Washington? Where is Donald Trump going to live when he leaves Washington? Where is Donald Trump going to live when he leaves Washington? Heart, letter, cross. This is by a bay, somewhere where there's water. Give me 1 second. Let me double check myself here. This is a pier, a port, or any coastal area. The heart. Let me see. This is a romantic place. This yeah, I know, Sunflower. So the heart is a romantic place. Thank you, Donna Rice. Thank you so much. Yes, Jenny. Class action lawsuit from all of America to Donald Trump because we all have to throw up in our mouths every time we see that schmuck on TV. We're just for breathing. So this is a romantic place. This for objects and areas is a newspaper, post office, a card, paper money, checks, records, files, pictures, posters, and flyers by the bay. A romantic place that may have been on a poster or a flyer by the bay. Hold on. Let me see if I can get more. After he leaves Washington, where is he going to live? After he leaves Washington, where is he going to live after he leaves Washington? And then I pulled clover and tree. So where is he going to live? Okay, so the clover is like it's a lottery ticket. It's a lucky amulet. It's like a luck charm or something like that. A charm, a trinket, a lottery ticket, a lucky item, a talisman. That's what I was trying to say. Grass, field, lawn. The tree. family tree genealogy. Could be an actual tree. Forest and woods and an organizational chart. So where is he going to live? A romantic place on a flyer by the bay. And then a lucky talisman in the family tree, or a lucky talisman with a tree or something like a clover, something maybe like it's a lucky thing. There's a lottery ticket there too. And there's a family tree sort of thing there. Clover, 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 a symbol of clover. What do you think when you think of a clover? A 4-leaf clover. That's like Patrick's, right? Like Lucky Charms, the leprechaun, what are leprechauns or Thank you, Lisa's Healing Tarot. Ireland. But see, what's weird is this shows him being here. His property in Ireland. Let me ask if he moves to Ireland, because it's a romantic place on a flyer by the bay. There's something there with a clover, like quite literally a clover, like a lucky charm, a leprechaun, family tree. It's a family tree of leprechauns. Let me see if he goes to Ireland. Do we have extradition laws with Ireland? He has property in Ireland. Do we have extraditions with Ireland? His roots is in Scotland. Well, I'm sure he's not going to be stepping foot in Scotland anytime soon, considering they're going after his ass over there. You get him, Scots. You get him, Ian. You see. Does Donald Trump leave the United States after his term in the presidency is over? Does Donald Trump leave the United States? Does Donald Trump leave the United States after his term as president? Does Donald Trump leave the United States after his term as U.S. president? Does Donald Trump leave the United States after his term as U.S. president? Does he leave the United States? He runs away. That son of a bitch runs away. Man, there's his reputation. He's emotional. He runs. He runs. He hauls ass. He gets the fuck out. He goes visits somewhere else. Thank you, Marie. Let's ask if he goes to Ireland. Because I don't know, maybe I got it wrong, but I was reading clover as like literally like a clover, like where the leprechauns come from. Let me see. Does Donald Trump move to Ireland? Does Donald Trump move to Ireland after his presidency? Does Donald Trump move to Ireland after his presidency? Does Donald Trump move to Ireland? That one fell out, but I'm going to put it back in. That's a yes, but I could be totally freaking wrong for entertainment purposes only. Donald Trump moved to Ireland after his term as president. Does Donald Trump move to Ireland after his term as president? Does Donald Trump move to Ireland after his term as president? Does Donald Trump move to Ireland after his term as president? Does he move to Ireland? Does he move? Fuck yeah, he does. Big grassy field, large park. Large park that is very successful. That's where he runs to. He has a park in Ireland because this is quite literally a big grassy field. Does Ireland have a lot of trees too, you guys? I'm sorry, don't mean to be stupid. No, it's not tickets to the park. So it does have a lot of trees, a lot of forest areas, lots of grassy fields, because this is showing somewhere where he has a park. Oh, right here, somewhere where there's a large grassy area, a large park, open field, successful. And then there, it may say that he goes to Mar-a-Lago as well, and they'll be like, peace out, mofo, we don't want you here. It seems weird he'd go out of the limelight. That feeds his greasy guts. Yeah, but think of the humiliation of losing the election and having to face it every single day for the rest of his life here. And then not losing it once, but losing it, what? How many times are we up to? 60, 70 times? He's a sore freaking loser. He's staging a coup right now that he's going to lose. Come January 20th, his ass is out of that White House, whether he wants to be or not. And he's already forecasted it to you himself. If I lose, you'll never see my face again. There are a few times when he tells the truth. So GP is saying, yes, Ireland has many mossy knolls and trees. Yep. So we'll see if he goes to Ireland, but yeah, he's lost over 60 times, super truthful, and he could have just taken one loss and accepted it. No, he had to get beat over the head with 60 losses. And then come January 6th, more losses there too. So let me see. Let me ask it this way. Will Donald Trump move to Mar-a-Lago? Will Donald Trump move to Mar-a-Lago after his presidency? Will Donald Trump move to Mar-a-Lago after his presidency? Will Donald Trump move to Mar-a-Lago after his presidency? Donald Trump moved to Mar-a-Lago after his presidency. It is a dream that's going to bring him problems. Problems with his finances. A dream, big problems, lying here about finances. I would not be surprised if they start looking into Mar-a-Lago as well. Becca, he has a golf course in County Clare. Where's County Clare, Sweet Pea? This is saying no. If he does, it's only temporary because it brings problems. Oh, in Ireland. What is it like there in County Clare, Sweet Pea? Is it isolated? You're saying yes, that it's quite isolated, like where his field is at. Yeah, because it's just like Yeah, I hear you. Well, the whole world hates someone dominant except, the dictators, but everybody else hates his ass. Yeah, a golf course. Okay. But this one here from Mar-a-Lago, it brings him problems. Financial trouble here. It looks like he may want to. It could very well just be temporary because it brings financial problems. False finances, troublesome finances here, lying about finances here. So either Mar-a-Lago is going to come under investigation, or there's going to be huge loads of problems with Mar-a-Lago, either through the debt that he owes to people that own Mar-a-Lago, or investigations into Mar-a-Lago. He's going to have problems at Mar-a-Lago. Oh, it's owned by the Chinese banks. Yeah, there's problems there. Problems with finances. There's big problems with finances there. He sold Mar-a-Lago a few years ago. He needed the money. Well, then why did he claim it as a residence? Maybe sees, I don't know, but it's saying that it has problems. It's going to have problems. His dream of going to Mar-a-Lago is going to bring him problems financially. So, all right, you guys, I'm done for tonight. Done for tonight. I will be back on tomorrow with Jenny. Thank you for hanging out with me on the eve of New Year's Eve. You guys are awesome. It was loads of fun. Thanks for keeping me occupied and busy. I am so looking forward to the new year, and I'm so looking forward to hanging out with Jen Lynn and Autumn and Ganga and Lori. We're not sure about Ona yet. Who else is going to be there? Lynn Tarot Readings is going to be there. Adrienne from Red Lentil Healing is going to be there. Johnny's going to be there. We're going to have the moderators come on so we can all meet the moderators and put faces to our helpers every time we go live. You guys are so greatly appreciated. I will see you all tomorrow, champagne in hand. Bring your petty boots. I'm going to be wearing my witch petty hat tomorrow, so don't judge me wearing a witch hat on New Year's Eve. I will have a glass of champagne ready. Oh, Jace Harnage is going to be there. So I look forward to hanging out with everybody. I want to say thank you so very, very much for all of the super chats tonight. You guys are beyond generous. Thank you so much. You are so greatly appreciated. Big hugs to you all. Sleep well. We got party tomorrow. Okay. Bye, everybody. Have a wonderful evening. Bye.